Hey Internet, Ryan here, and welcome to my Ryan Explains the Ghost type Pokemon video, part of a new series on my channel where I go through each of the 18 different types of Pokemon. So let's get started! First up, let's talk about the Pokemon. As of right now, there are currently only 44 Ghost types, making it the second rarest of the 18 types, with only the Ice type having fewer Pokemon. Of these 44, 39 of them are regular Pokemon, 4 of them are legendary, and 1 is in the Alolan form. There are 3 Ghost Pokemon that have Mega Evolutions. These Pokemon are Gengar, Sableye, and Bayonet. Defensively, the Ghost type is immune to both normal and fighting type attacks. It resists Bug and Poison, and is only weak against Ghost and Dark. As of Generation 6, Ghost type Pokemon are immune to all trapping moves and abilities. Offensively, Ghost moves are only super effective against Psychic and other Ghost type Pokemon. Ghost type moves do not affect normal type Pokemon. Up until Generation 6, the Steel type resisted Ghost, but now the only type that resists Ghost is Dark. The Ghost type does not have many high damaging moves of base power 100 or more, and the ones that are exclusive to legendaries. However, all Ghost moves do have 100 accuracy. And I bet you didn't know this, but from Generation 6 onwards, Ghost type Pokemon are guaranteed to run away from wild battles regardless of their speed. And now for a quick break.
Who's that
Ghost
Pokemon? It's Gengar!
Gengar!
Now we'll take a close look at the Ghost typing in each generation. In Generation 1, there were 3 different Ghost Pokemon, Gastly, Haunter, and Gengar, who are all part of the same evolution line. And in Generation 1, there were only 3 Ghost type moves: Confuse Ray, a status move that inflicts the target with confusion; Lick, a physical attack with a base power of 20, it may also paralyze the target; and Nightshade, an attack that inflicts damage equal to the user's level. In Generation 1, there was only one noteworthy Ghost Trainer, Agatha of the Elite Four, who specializes in Ghost types. Her team consists of Arbok, Golbat, Haunter, and 2 Gengars, all Poison types, so shouldn't she be considered the Poison Specialist? Well, I guess they already had Koga to fill that role, and she couldn't have a team of just 5 Gengars. Generation 2 was not kind to the Ghost type and only added 1 new Ghost Pokemon in MISDREAVUS. At least Gen 2 added Shadow Ball, our first decently powered Ghost move, at 80 base power, and may also lower the target's special defense. Other Ghost moves added in this generation were Destiny Bond, an attack that after using, if the user faints, the Pokemon that landed the knockout hit also faints; Nightmare, a status move that causes damage every turn to a sleeping Pokemon; and Spite, a status move that cuts 4 PP of the move last used by the target. In these games, Morty, the Ecruteak City gym leader, uses Ghost Pokemon. He has a team of a Gastly, 2 Haunter, and a Gengar. You would think they would have given him a MISDREAVUS considering that was the only Ghost Pokemon added in Gen 2, but whatever. Generation 3 added 6 additional Ghost Pokemon: Shedinja, Sableye, Shuppet, Bayonet, Duskull, Dusclops, bringing the total number of Ghost Pokemon to 10. 3 new moves were also introduced: Astonish, a physical attack with 30 base power that may also make the target flinch; Grudge, a status move that activates if the user faints, it fully depletes the PP of the opponent's move that knocked it out; and Shadow Punch, a physical attack with 60 base power that never misses. In this gen, we also had an Elite Four member who uses Ghosts in Phoebe. She uses a Sableye, 2 Bayonet, and 2 Dusclops. She does double up on her Pokemon, but at least they are all Ghost types. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Ghost Specialist Agatha. Generation 4 introduced 3 new Ghost evolutions for existing Pokemon: Mismagius, Dusknoir, and Frostlass. as well as 4 other ghost Pokemon, including Drifloon, Drifblim, Spiritomb, and Rotom, as well as the first ghost legendary, Giratina. Up until this point, all damaging ghost moves were considered physical. However, in Generation 4, they may now be special depending on the attack. The powerful move Shadow Ball was now changed to special. This change was very beneficial for Gengar and its large special attack stat. This gen also added the moves Ominous Wind, a special move with 60 base power and has a 10% chance of rising all the user's stats by 1 stage. Shadow Claw, a 70 base powered physical attack with a high critical hit chance. Shadow Sneak, a priority 1 physical attack with 40 base power. And Giratina's signature move and the strongest ghost type move in the games, Shadow Force, a physical attack with base power of 120. This attack makes Giratina disappear, then strikes the target on the next turn, much like Fly or Dig. However, this move hits even if the target protects itself. And in Generation 4, we have another Ghost Gym leader, Fantina, from the Heart Home Gym. In Diamond and Pearl, her team consists of Drifblim, Gengar, and Misdreavus, while in Platinum you were able to battle her much earlier in the game, and she uses a Duskull, Haunter, and her signature Pokemon, Misdreavus. Generation 5 added a whopping 9 Ghost Pokemon. These Pokemon were Litwick, Lampent, Chandelure, Yamask, Cofagrigus, Frillish, Jellicent, Golett, and Golurk. However, Gen 5 only added 1 new Ghost type move, Hex, a special move with a base power of 50. It also deals double damage if the target is affected by a status condition. Also in this gen, the status move Curse was changed to Ghost type. Curse is a move that was introduced in Gen 2, but did not originally have a type. If used by a Ghost Pokemon, Curse takes half the user's maximum HP and puts a curse on the target. A Cursed Pokemon loses 1/4 of its maximum HP at the end of each turn. The noteworthy Ghost Trainer of this gen is Chantel of the Elite Four. She uses the final evolutions of the newly added Ghost Pokemon, Cofagrigus, Jellicent, Golurk, and Chandelure. Generation 6 introduced 8 additional Ghost Pokemon, including the legendary Pokemon Hooper, as well as the following Pokemon: Honedge, Doublade, Aegislash, Phantump, Trevenant, Pumpkaboo, and Gourgeist. And 2 new Ghost moves, the first being Trick or Treat, a status move that adds Ghosts to the target's type, and the second being Phantom Force, a weaker version of Giratina's Shadow Force, a physical attack with base power of 90 and works the exact same way as Shadow Force. The user vanishes, then strikes the target on the next turn. The move hits even if the target protects itself. Gen 6 also buffed some older Ghost moves. Lick was boosted from 20 base power to 30, and Hex was boosted from 50 to 65 base power, and doubles to 130 if the target has a status condition. Fun fact, X and Y is the only game that does not have a Ghost-type Gym Leader or Elite Four member. Sun and Moon added heaps of new Ghost Pokemon. This includes the fully evolved grass starter Decidueye, as well as Oricorio, Sandygast, Palossand, Mimikyu, Dhelmise, an Alolan form of Marowak, the Ghost Legendary Lunala, and the first mythical Ghost Pokemon, Marshadow. It also added 4 new Ghost moves. However, all of these moves are signature moves and are currently exclusive to one Pokemon. Decidueye's signature attack, Spirit Shackle, is a physical move with 80 base power that traps the Pokemon and prevents the target from escaping. Alolan Marowak's signature move, Shadow Bone, is a physical move with a base power of 85 and may also lower the target's defense. Moongeist Beam is Lunala's special attack. It has a base power of 100 and can be used on the target regardless of its abilities. Spectral Thief is Marshadow's unique attack. It has a base power of 90 and is a physical attack that seals the target's stat boosts and then deals damage. The noteworthy Ghost Trainer from Sun and Moon is Acerola, the Ghost-type Trial Captain. When you battle her in the Elite Four, she uses a Sableye, a Drifblim, a Dhelmise, a Frostlass, and a Palossand. Additionally, we also know 2 other Ghost Pokemon that will be available soon when Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are released. These Pokemon are Dawnwing's Necrozma and UB Burst. I did not include them in this video, as they are not yet obtainable. That about wraps up the ghost type. If there's anything I missed or anything you think I should add to this series, please let me know in the comments below. The next entry in this series will be on the electric type, my favourite type of Pokemon. Expect that out in about a month or so. I had a lot of fun making this video, and never realised just how much work and effort was involved in making a video of this length. So much research, script writing, and video editing. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and follow me on Twitter. I post regularly on there about my upcoming content. Anyway, thanks for watching guys, bye!